Welcome back, babe. Welcome back, everybody. I'm back with a new video. Tokyo Ghoul Dark War. Today's video is going to be KANEKI Mask review. He is a 4-star. This is as far as I can get him. He's level 51, purple. This is as far as I can get him at the moment. So, also, I did a multi off screen because I was only like 70 diving short, so I did it. So I am only about one KANEKI Mask away, which I could literally get from the festival, which I could get on 5 stars. So now in this account, I have Wounded KANEKI and KANEKI Mask 5-star. I really cannot wait for his 5-star, really, to test him out and make another review on him. But this review is just for him now, just in general, just for 3-star and 4-star. So let's talk about his skills before we go test him out and some stuff. Obviously, no Ghoul Explosion because Ghoul Explosion is not out. But let me upgrade his skills real quick. I was doing a lot of gold summons. I also going to be making a fame video showing you really how much fame I really get on these accounts whenever I do all these summons. So how important basically fame is. So let's do it. Courage. It thrusts all KANEKI forward to attack enemies in the front sector and add a cheer buff for all our teammates for 7 seconds. This cheer buff can be stacked up to 3 times, increasing damage by 4% each time. Reduce the target's speed by 80%. Very, very good, so they can't run away for 4 seconds if a crit is triggered. So it's pretty good. Very, very nice. I do like it. It's a new ability to the game, the cheer buff. This skill, Assault. This skill can be triggered only when the caster has 3 layers of cheer buff. Thrust a KANEKI forward to cause any damage and form a shield that increases HP by 20% for 6 seconds by consuming everyone's cheer buff. The 20% increased HP is only for him. Next, Blood Impulse is driven by Ghoul instincts, attack a target continuously with the KANEKI, making the target unable to receive any healing effects for 10 seconds. So basically, he's a Hinami slash Yomori killer. So he seems like very, very good for arena. Ghoul Explosion, not really so much because Tatar doesn't really heal and he is a support, so he really doesn't bring it into the table besides the cheer buff. Obviously, I will be testing him out in Ghoul Explosion later on tonight when it does come out, actually in the afternoon, because it's actually 6 a.m. I almost about 12 more hours for Ghoul Explosion. No, wait, 9 more hours. So I'll give you a video on that as well. Mutation, increased crit rate and added cheer buff when the crit occurs. So this one does not have a limit on how many cheers you could stack or how much crit rate you could increase. So you can keep on going literally every time he crits. That's very, very, very good. I'm assuming there's no limit because obviously he doesn't say anything about crits. So everything does revolve around crits. Specifically his first ability, obviously if it does hit a crit, it reduces their speed by 80%. That means they cannot run away, which is fantastic in arena. Because obviously they can't even run away anyways in arena. In real-time arena, that's even better in the real-time arena because it literally stops people from running away. It's so annoying dealing with people that run away in real-time PvP, so I feel like it could be very good in there as well. So let's look at this 4-star, 5-star. 5-star, he gets 12.8% alive, pretty good. 5-star critical plus 8%, and then reduce Blood's impulses cooldown by 3 seconds, and change healing prohibition effect to the poison healing effect, making enemies recovery deal damage to themselves. So at 5 stars, which is where he's very, very good. Instead of blocking their heals, anyone that tries to heal will poison themselves and will deal damage to themselves. I'm very curious on how much damage they actually do to themselves with the poison. So I'm very, very curious about that. 10 seconds of taking some poison. Okay, I'm not so sure if it's 10 seconds, but it says instead of them, you know, they can't heal for 10 seconds, they'll be taking poison. I'm going to be assuming it's for 10 seconds. If it's a very, very good amount, this KANEKI is going to be very, very good. But the only issue is about this meta at the moment is that it's very, very tanky over supports. There's so many tanks where KANEKI is really irrelevant at the moment because all the tanks really don't heal. The only one that really does heal is currently Rima Ixa, and that's really about it. I could be wrong about Kurara and Shinohara, but I'm pretty sure Rima Ixa is the only one that really does heal. Is when he has his shield up, he heals. So yeah, kind of hard for KANEKI to fit in the meta at the moment. We're probably gonna have to wait for the next update for him to come to be more useful against specifically tanks. He's very good against Hinamis, but Hinami and Yomori, well, Hinami is basically falling out. Yomori's still good. But when it comes to just in general, would you want to have him on your team instead of like a Tatara? More than likely, yes, but because RC wise, newer characters are more better when it comes to RC compared to the other ones. Older SSR. So now let's do trials. Luckily I'm awake and no one's in my org is inactive. Let's do this. So let's do this. I'm going to be using KANEKI Mask because I want to see his abilities. So, and trials are not so bad, really. And there's Ethos, so I'm very curious to test his ability out. for 10 seconds because she does heal. So hopefully we could be able to show that as well. After that, we're going to be doing arena. And that's really about it. Really no reason to show them in story mode because every character is good in story mode. So, first ability. Okay, you can barely see that because the arena makes a shield. Alright, let's go this way. No, it's on auto. I really take that auto off. Okay, I really can't see his abilities at the moment. So, second ability. Which is a... Oh, okay, that's a cheer buff. First ability is that... So, it does show you when you can use your cheer. It doesn't tell me how many stacks I have. Actually, never mind. It does tell me how many stacks I have. No, wait, no, it does not. So you're literally gonna have to be counting your stacks. I'm assuming that 1 is my stacks. 2? Okay, yes, that really is how it works. So the number you do see there is your stacks, and then after you stack it up a couple times, do your third ability, your second ability, and then you get 20% more life. First ability, it's pretty good. That's literally how you get your buff. Third ability is just basically there to stop healing, any type of healing, but if they don't really heal, there's really no point to use that ability, but it's nice to use it for some extra damage on them. So, but overall, very, very nice third ability. So we did 31% damage. Only did 672,000 damage with him. He is a support character, you do gotta remember that. He's basically there just to help people. So next, let's go fight Eto, so we can really test out the healing buff. Whenever she does heal, I'll use the third ability and see how does it really work, or is it bugged out? Just in case, because usually there's a lot of bugs lately with the new SSRs, but lately there has been no bugs lately I could think of. When it comes to SSRs, I'm pretty sure every SSR has gotten it like fixed, everything. There's no bugs anymore, none of that. So, but I do love his abilities. I really love them. First ability is basically a thrust. Whenever he was fighting Amon in the beginning of Amon Eye Patch, you did see him thrust his Kogani into Yomo basically through his chest. That's basically what the ability is. So first ability, very nice. Second ability just consumes the cheer, which I really don't. Now we do third ability, stop the healing, and it stops the healing. Very, very nice. Does it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does stop the healing. So as you can tell, she basically just canceled her ability whenever she did that. It's either she got stunned or my ability just stopped her and canceled it out. So it'll be very good against healers, especially with Hinami's. Did it again, stopped it again. But I think she got stunned that time. But regardless, she's not gonna heal. Even if it was going on, wasn't gonna get healed. I do love this Kaneki though. I love how he looks and everything. Especially his picture. That's the main thing I wanted with his picture. So he's very, very nice. So he does stop healing. I do like that. So now let's just go test him out in what's it called? Let's just do a story mission so we can look at him specifically in game and not worry about anything. So this is destroy all objects that I do him anyways for the little chest that you need. So let's do this. Third ability. Yeah, literally just a lot of jabs, which is very nice. First ability, another jab. Second ability, oh god, let me stack it up first. Let me stack my cheer buff before I can even do any of that. Okay, go here, stack it up. Basically a grand slam how Wounded Kaneki does his second ability. So overall, a very, very nice character. I do like his kit. The only issue is with the Kaneki so far is for his spot in the meta. Because at the moment, the meta is very, very terrible. My phone's dying. Luckily, we're almost done. But the current meta, if you haven't noticed, is literally just full of tanks. Especially with them bringing out Kurarada, Shinohara, Arima inside the luxury draw and VIP summons. They have made it completely harder when it comes to arena because there'll be a lot more tanks. So his current spot in the arena is really not that great. He's very situational at the moment until they release more characters. If the next update does have a tank that heals, he's gonna be very, very good. But at the current state of the meta at the moment, it went from Nora meta to a tank meta, which is completely worse, I think, in my opinion, because these tanks are just very, very annoying. But overall, though, the Kaneki mask, he's pretty good. Very situational, though, because not that many people do heal. Hinami heals, Yamori heals. Those are like the only other two supports that he can really deal with. Gourmet as well. Very rare do you run into a Gourmet. Actually, you probably run into a Gourmet more now than you did before. When it comes to MT characters, the only person he really does beat probably is Arima Ixa, but Arima Ixa has a lot of stuns. So it's probably an issue for Kaneki to actually give him the poison effect. Because he only does that whenever he has his shield up, so it's really... he has to time it perfectly. And when the shield is up, more than likely you cannot even hit him. So it's kind of hard for Kaneki to work around that. So, but at the current moment, Kaneki, I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10 for the current moment. Because at the moment, like I said, at the current meta, 7 out of 10 sounds about right because he really is situational. He really cannot do much right now at the current meta. We have to wait till literally the next update or until something comes out. Literally, especially at 5-star, because that's where he really shines at 5-star. Yeah, at 5-star, I'll probably make him 8 out of 10. But at 3-star and 4-star, I'll give him a 7 out of 10. Just because he's really not that useful out of Arena, in my opinion. Could be wrong, but from what I'm seeing, he's pretty good when it comes to Arena. But that being said, it's only when it comes to Hinami, Yomori, Gourmet, characters that heal. So I would assume passives work as well. If that works, then he's a very, very good counter against the Hinami and Yomori, because he'll be able to poison everybody if that's the case. Could be wrong though, but we'll see. But other than that, we're going to be testing them out later on when I do get him a 5-star. Whenever that poison effect does kick in, we'll be testing that as well, and then we'll be doing Ghoul Explosion. I'm really curious for him a 5-star. I'm just trying to get him Festival today. Actually, I can't even get it. I had to probably wait till the last day of the festival to get him a 5-star. We'll see. I'm not so sure about the current moment. I cannot make him a 5-star anytime soon unless I do top up, but I really do not have the money to top up at the current moment. So, but other than that, this is a KANEKI review. KANEKI mask, I do like him, but he's very situational, especially at the current meta. He's really not that useful besides from fighting Hinami's Yomori. You know what I said already. I'm not gonna say it again. But other than that, I hope everyone has a nice day. It's 7 a.m. in the morning. But other than that, to conclude the video, guys, if you guys like the video, smash that like button, subscribe button, please leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys in more videos later on today. Other than that, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.